Visiting prestigious museums, sampling local cuisines, and hiking new trails are all excellent ways to spend a vacation, but they are incomplete without a trip to the beach. It's no surprise that beaches, lakes, waterfalls, springs, and pools can relax you and reconnect you with nature. Consider the sounds of the waves, the cool sea breeze, the salty ocean air, and sunbathing by the water. It's an incredible experience that no one should miss while on vacation. The best part is that studies have shown that going to the beach is beneficial to your health. So put on your swimsuit, sunscreen, and sunglasses and join us as we explore the top 10 most beautiful beaches in the world. Hello, tourists and travelers. Welcome back to Travel Purity, where we bring you the most exciting places in the world. Number 1. Hidden Beach, Mexico. Hidden Beach, or Playa del Amor, is a dream beach located on the beautiful uninhabited island west of Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. This hidden beach is hidden within an ancient volcanic crater and is completely hidden from the outside world. It is only accessible by sea and can only be reached by small canoes, swimming, or a tunnel located between the ocean and the rock. The hidden beach appears to be something out of a fantasy novel, with its wide sandy cavern and blue waters rushing in from the Pacific Ocean. It's like going to your own private beach, and it's ideal for snorkeling and sunbathing. The beach's unique layout makes it both photogenic and a haven for all kinds of wildlife, such as blue-footed boobies, turtles, and humpback whale. Number 2. 7 Mile Beach. 7 Mile Beach is a long crescent of coral sand beach on the west side of Grand Cayman Island that is only 6 miles long despite its name. It is the Cayman Islands' longest beach. This beach is one of the most beautiful in the Caribbean, with sparkling waters and coral sands. The beach is free and open to the public, so you can walk the entire length of it, passing restaurants and beach bars along the way. The 7 Mile Beach has it all, whether you want to work on your tan, watch the waves roll in, or participate in water sports. It's also a great spot to try snorkeling for the first time while surrounded by vibrant fish and beautiful coral. Number 3. Navigo Beach, Zakynthos. Navigo Beach, also known as Shipwreck Beach after a shipwrecked vessel washed up on its shore in the 1980s, is an exposed cove on the coast of Zakynthos in Greece's Ionian Islands. The wreckage of the ship can be found in the middle of a large white sandy beach with turquoise and crystalline waters. The beach is difficult to reach because it is deep below a V-shaped cove and can only be reached by boat. It is surrounded on one side by the blue sea and on the other by a steep sheer limestone cliff, creating a unique and enchanting image. On top of the cliff, there is a viewing platform with a spectacular view of the beach. Number 4. The Bath, British Virgin Islands. The Bath is a beach on the Caribbean island of Virgin Gorda, one of the British Virgin Islands, and it's unlike any other beach in the Caribbean, with its white sandy beach framed by massive boulders that form shallow pools ideal for snorkeling. With its high smooth rocks of varying sizes emerging from the water, the Bath acts as an adventurous zone in the Virgin Islands, creating a maze for travelers to wade or paddle around. The most memorable experience on the British Virgin Islands is undoubtedly wading among the multicolored coves and granite rocks. Through a series of steps and rope handrails, you can reach Devil Bay, a popular spot for swimming, snorkeling, and sunbathing. Number 5. Baia do Sancho, Brazil. Baia do Sancho is a beach on the remote and unspoiled island of Fernando de Noronha off the northeastern coast of Brazil that is consistently ranked as one of the world's best. The beach is truly spectacular, with a pleasant climate and an abundance of flora and fauna, and it is well worth the hype. It is an exclusive beach with a crescent of fine golden sand, kissed by the sea and a magnificent seabed teeming with colorful fishes, dolphins, and sea turtles. nestled at the foot of 230-foot-high rugged cliffs cloaked in lush vegetation. The beach is only accessible by boat or on foot via a steep iron staircase built inside a rocky split, so there are few visitors. It is ideal for snorkeling and ray spotting. So we're discussing beaches, and there is a question for you. What factors do you believe contribute to a beach's beauty? Is it the color of the sand, the clarity of the water, the ruggedness of the coast, or the power of the waves? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please share them in the comments section below. Number 6. Reynisfjara, Iceland. Reynisfjara is a world-famous black sand beach on Iceland's south coast, near the small fishing village of Vik. Reynisfjara is widely regarded as the most beautiful of Iceland's black sand beaches made of volcanic ash, with its massive basalt stacks, roaring Atlantic waves, and enchanting pitch-black coast dotted with smooth pebbles and stones. The stacks are said to be trolls who turn to stone, according to folklore. Thousands of nesting seabirds call the stacks home. Sunsets on the beach are simply breathtaking, with the black sand twinkling in the warm light. Although the beach is beautiful, it is also dangerous due to the Atlantic Ocean's rogue waves. Number 7. Grace Bay Beach. The famous Grace Bay Beach is on the island of Provideslani's northeast coast. This pristine beach is the symbol of the Turks in the Caicos Islands and has received numerous awards. Grace Bay is excellent and breathtaking in its entirety, with clear turquoise water and soft white sand and no rocks, seaweed, or pollution. A mile offshore, a barrier reef shields the beach from Atlantic Ocean swells, keeping the water clean and calm. It is regarded as one of the most beautiful places for a beach vacation, and it is unquestionably worthwhile to pay a visit. You can spend the day at Grace Bay Beach trying out different water sports like paddleboarding, windsurfing, kayaking, parasailing, jet skiing, and water skiing. Number 8. Baia Bay, Thailand. Baia Bay is a stunningly beautiful bay on Thailand's Koh Phi Phi Island, sheltered on 3 sides by 100-meter-high cliffs. The entire bay is one large reef, with an underwater scene featuring colorful coral and exotic fish in crystal-clear water. It's easy to see why it was used in the 1990 film The Beach starring Leonardo DiCaprio, with a ring of white sand surrounded by mangroves and towering limestone walls blanketed in dense foliage. The best time to visit Baia Bay is between November and April, when the seas are calm and the access to the bay is easier. In Baia Bay, popular water sports include snorkeling, diving, and sea kayaking. Number 9. Whitehaven Beach, Australia. Whitehaven Beach is an award-winning, pristine beach located off the coast of Queensland on Whitsunday Island, the largest of the Whitsunday's 74 islands. It is 7 kilometers long and features brilliant white silica sand that is among the softest and purest in the world, as well as clear turquoise water. Its soft sand, turquoise waters, and lush vegetation have remained untouched by pollution and human habitation. Hill Inlet, located at the northern end of Whitehaven Beach, is a stunning inlet where the tide shifts the sand and water to create a beautiful fusion of colors. To get the best view of the swirling sand of Hill Inlet, head to Tongue Point on the Whitehaven Beach. Number 10. Source de Argent. Source de Argent, located in the southwest corner of Ladij, has been dubbed the most photographed beach in the world, and it is undoubtedly one of the Seychelles' most famous attractions. Source de Argent is a visual feast with massive gray and white boulders, soft white sand, clear blue water, and lush tropical vegetation. The landscape appears almost surreal, with massive boulders strewn across the beach, forming coves and caves. A coral reef protects the beach from the open ocean, ensuring that the water is shallow and calm, with small waves making it ideal for families. Its gleaming white sands are lapped by shallow emerald waters and shaded by craning coconut palms. We've reached the end of our video on the top 10 most beautiful beaches in the world. Thank you for your time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave any comments in the section below. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe and enable the notification button so that you will be notified whenever we upload new videos like this. Thank you once more, and see you next time.